recently, you might have got shocked when you got the bill. They're in hot demand in most parts of Australia, and it does seem that costs are going north pretty quickly.
Now, in some states, tradie prices have risen almost 10% in the last quarter. Hiring a plumber in New South Wales will now cost you about $83.60 an hour, while an electrician in Brisbane will set you back $74.10 an hour.
So what is driving the demand? How can you make sure you're not paying too much? Joining us to discuss, Master Builders Australia CEO Tradie and Jeremy Levitt from tendering website ServiceSeeking.
And we've also got Melissa Morgan, who has been renovating and building properties for more than 15 years, and she joins us now from outside her most recent project in Sydney's Inner West. Morning to you all. Jeremy, we'll start with you. Which have been the states that have recorded the highest increase in tradie prices?
So ServiceSeeking is a website where you compare quotes and prices from tradies, and we've had more than 10 million quotes compared since we launched, so we know a thing or two about what tradies are charging. And so we've had a look at a sample of quotes quarter on quarter and year on year, and New South Wales has been the state that's recorded the highest increase in tradies prices.
Across the board?
Across the board, almost 9%. And Queensland year on year has also encountered quite a huge increase in tradies prices too.
And some are putting this down to the renovation boom. As houses become less affordable, people are renovating more, hence tradies have got more work than they can cope with.
So yeah, simple demand and supply. So there's a lot of renovation work going on in many states, and there aren't as many tradies as are required to do the work. So those shrewd tradies can put their prices up and charge more and make hay while the sun shines.
So, look, people probably, don't mind paying for getting good service, but Danita, how do you work out whether you're paying too much and that you're getting a good one?
It's simple supply and demand, as Jeremy said. It is a matter of when you want it and when you want it delivered, and the quality of the experience. So we've had a perfect storm. We've had a huge residential boom of new houses. We've got renovations happening, and we've had very good, strong commercial building as well. So we're in shortage of tradies with a huge demand, and simply prices will go up. So certainly from Master Builders' perspective, we've been encouraging more people to enter into the industry so we can keep up to ensure that we've got the right people for the right jobs.
So Danita, and by the way, congratulations on being the first female CEO of the Master Builders Association. That's fantastic. Good on you. In its 127-year history or something.
Yes.
But you say you were encouraging more people to try and get into the trades. What's that, through supporting apprenticeship schemes and whatnot? What happens then if the building boom softens, the renovation money's just not there? Do we then have a glut of tradies?
We don't think so, simply because there is significant work down the track over the next couple of years. Yes, it will ebb and wane in different areas and between residential and commercial. Nevertheless, we know there is a significant amount of money in building and construction over the next 5 years.
Yes.
We're actually estimating we need at least another 300,000 workers in this sector.
And presumably there's a bit of attrition at the older end of the tradie market too.
Absolutely, that's right. Yeah. So it's a huge, encouragement to people to say we know there's work there, and we encourage people to look at building construction as a career move.
Truly.
Yeah, such a good reminder. Melissa, we'll go to you now. You seem to have been renovating houses sort of on and off continuously. What's the most that you've ever had to pay for a tradie, and what would your advice be around employing somebody?
Well, for me, the most I had to pay was twice for the same painting job. I hired what I thought was a really good priced painter, but he did such a poor job I had to get someone else to come back and do the job again.
Right.
For me, the rest of the time, it's really about getting good value out of your tradies. It's not so much the dollar per hour. I find that most tradies will factor in some sort of a call-out fee or a travel time into their rate. So if I can minimise the number of times they come out for the job, then I can save some money that way.
Yeah, it takes a fair bit of discussion, doesn't it, to work all that out?
Yeah, it definitely does.
Yeah. So, Jeremy, with your site, for example, serviceseeking.com.au, does it rate tradies so that we can avoid, say, the situation Melissa had, where she had to get the job done twice?
Yeah, look, the website's really good like that. There's a huge number of reviews that are left, and the most interesting aspect of the website is the tradies are competing against one another. So they're mindful of a good customer experience, a sharp price, And that way you can see what's in the market, you can make the right choice, and the best part about it is it's free for customers to use.
And with Service Seekers, you can then, once you've seen enough quotes, you don't have to keep being inundated. You can just press
stop quotes. I've had enough. You know, you get 3, 4, 5 quotes. You can compare quotes, prices, reviews. Pick the right tradie fit for your circumstances. And
Melissa, does that sound like it'd really make your life a lot easier in your renovating?
Yeah, I use it all the time. It's a great site.
Yeah, great.
There you go.
Terrific.
There's a glowing endorsement.
Yes.
Well, Melissa, Jeremy, Danita, thank you very much. Good reminder if you're looking for a new career.
We should say we have no commercial arrangement with Service Seeking, but we should. Thank